one of the most frequently asked questions from everyone on the internet is, when does it get easier? Excuse me. And that's not a question coming from lazy people. It's coming from people who are actually doing some of the work. They'll tell me, I'm 6 weeks in, I'm walking 45 minutes a day, I'm eating 2 low-carb meals a day, I've cut the junk, I've changed my routine, I've changed almost everything, and I still feel like shit. Tired, sore, grumpy all the time. You can hear it in their voice. Starting to wonder if something is really wrong. Let me connect the dots for you, Generation X and others. Nothing's wrong. It's exactly what it's supposed to feel like 6 weeks in. What you're in right now is the transition. You're not who you used to be. You ain't 20, but you're not who you're gonna be either. It's uncomfortable as hell. But think about it. You spent years and years, decades, for most of us, building habits that made life easier in the moment. Sitting down, eating whatever you want, no movement, comfortable, you feel good. But now you wake up, change your life, and in 6 weeks you've flipped the script, and now you're asking your body to move every day after decades of nothing, changing the way you eat. You're cutting out the easy dopamine. Of course you feel tired. You got rid of the sugar. Of course you're a little grumpy. Your system is recalibrating. Your brain is pissed. Your metabolism is fixing itself. Your habits are fighting back. That sugar is calling you. But here's the mistake that lots of us make. You think if you feel bad for a minute, it's not working, but it's completely the opposite. A lot of the time, feels bad means it's working. You're finally doing something different. You're creating some resistance. You're finally stepping out of the old version of you, and you're not staying stuck. Now let me be clear. This isn't about pushing yourself till you grind yourself into the ground. You still need sleep. You still need proper fuel. Still need to be smart. The discomfort that you're feeling is part of the deal, though. Mild discomfort. Instead of asking, when does it get easier? Ask a better question. Think about this. Am I doing the right things consistently? Because the answer is yes. Walking every day, eating better every day, showing up, moving. And you're probably exactly where you need to be. What happens next, it's not some magical day where you start feeling like a 20-year-old again. It's smaller than that, quieter than that. You just start noticing little things. You don't argue with yourself as much about not wanting to do stuff. You don't skip stuff as easily. You just don't quit. You become the person who does it anyway, even when it's raining and you feel like crap. That's when it shifts. Not because your life got any easier, but because you are getting stronger. So if you're 6 weeks in and you still feel like crap and tired, sore, a little pissed, good. Fuel it, use it as fuel, stay there. That's the work. That's how you know you're doing something. That's the change. That is the part that most people will never feel. Just fix one thing today and keep going anyway. If you're starting over like me, follow along, hit the subscribe button, type I'm in. I'm also putting together a small accountability group for men and women, along with the people that I coach, who are serious about changing their life. If that's you, pay attention. And if you want the deeper breakdown of how I'm doing this step by step, I've got several full videos on the channel that you're watching right now. Go watch that next. I'll see you guys tomorrow, guys. Thank you.